Here you gonna learn about change of order of integration. Okay, so we have there are two type which is transform from dy dx to dx dy. Here you can see that when we are transforming dy dx to dx dy, we have make sure that whenever we are deal with dy dx, we have to first as step followed, first we have to draw all the graph. And so here you can see that whenever the here, let us assume that here y equal to f1x and f2x taking as a curve. In this case where y varies from f1x to f2x and x treated as a constant, here y varies. Okay, then next step we see that then we have to write the point on the graph to find the bounded region and its limit. So through which when dy by dx is in the form, we have to first find the bounded region, then we have to transform dx dy. Then come to the third step for changing the order of integrations in the form dy dx to dx dy. We have to go left to right taking as the arrow mark. Then we get our lower limit and upper limit. Here here the third point try to say that whenever you have to change from dx dy, let's just assume this is our x equal to f1y and f2y. Okay, here clearly you see that we have to go left to right taking the arrow, then we get our lower and upper limit. Whenever whenever we have to change dx dy, we move from left to right taking as arrows. This is our lower limit and this is our upper limit. Okay, then you can get our lower and upper limit. So hence we come to the questions to clear all of your doubts, and through which in this concept, if you are doubted with this concept, then you have two questions through which you can clear. So our question is 0 to 1 x 1 e to the power y square dy dx. Here is this question given, so we have to change in the form of x equal to f1y to f2y, and the limit y equal to a to b f of xy dx dy. So here as you see that here clearly written as that first you have to draw all the graph. Okay, so first we have to draw all the graph here given in these questions. So first you have to draw. Okay, here is your x-axis and here is your y-axis. So this is your limits. First we have to draw all the graph y equal to x, y equal to 1, and here it is y equal to x and y equal to 1, and this is your limit which is constant. But here as you see dy by dx y varies from x to 1 and x treated as constant, x equal to 0 to 1. So first we draw the graph of y equal to x passing through a region, as you have all know. You know that y equal to x. Okay, then y equal to 1, y equal to 1, as you see y equal to 1. This is your y-axis, this is your y-axis, and y equal to 1 here we written. So the point is 1 comma 1, as you see y equal to 1, x equal to 1. So this is the point y equal to 1. Next our work is to find the bounded region. Okay, then y equal to x to y equal to 1, as you see that here clearly dy dx. Then we have to make a straight arrow from lower to upper, as you see here, dy dx. So here is the limit y equal to x to y equal to 1. This is the method where you can get the bounded region. Okay, as you clearly see that here is your y equal to x. Okay, and this is your y equal to 1. This is your lower limit, and this is your upper limit as well. From x equal to 0 to x equal to 1. From here, as you see clearly, this is your x equal to x comma x equal to 0 to here x equal to 1, and this is your bounded region, and hence we can get our bounded region. Okay, then we have to transform to fx y dx dy. Okay, then you have to make the diagram for dx dy. This is your y equal to 1, and this is your point 1 comma 1. So here is our bounded region. As you know, in previous note, we whenever we have to transform dy dx to dx dy, we have to make sure that we have to make an arrow from left to right, treating as this is our lower limit and this is our upper limit. This is our lower limit, upper limit, lower limit, upper limit. Okay, here x varies and y taken as a constant. Okay, here is our y equal to a and y equal to b. In this bounded region, because these are the unbounded region as well. Okay, to find the bounded region, make sure through which, according to questions, you have to make an arrow from lower to upper to get the boundary region. Okay, and then after getting boundary region, we have to transform dy dx to dx dy. Then we have to make arrow from left to right. Okay, left to right, left to right. This is your lower limit, this is your, and this is upper limit. This is your lower limit, upper limit, lower upper, and goes on. So you can get that lower and upper limit. In this case, x varies from f1y to f2y, y treated as a constant. Okay, then after getting your bounded region, we have to written in this form of, so x equal to here x equal to the previous video, as you see that taking as left to right as an arrow mark, here x equal to 0 to x equal to y, and y as treated constant. From y equal to, here is your y equal to 0 to y equal to 1 is your final integrations, and e to the power x square y square dx dy. Then you have to solve the double integrations, and we can easily compute. Okay,